Hello everyone, I am Lienenge DLBB and my index number is 220362G, and welcome to the demonstration of my project Medibox. First, let me explain the code of my project. Here I have used several libraries such as Arduino.h, Wire.h, and Adafruit and DHT22 sensor libraries, and I have declared several definitions, which includes the offset of the time zone setting, and also several definitions of the OLED display, and the pin definitions for the buzzer, LEDs, and push buttons, and the DHT22 sensor. And I have declared several declarations for the OLED display, which includes the address and the screen width and screen height, and also have used several global variables such as days, hours, minutes, and seconds, and the number of alarms. And also I have declared all the functions I have used in my code. And in the setup function, I have included the buzzer and the LEDs to be outputs and the push buttons to be inputs. And also have used the interrupt pin to handle the cancel button of the menu selection option. And also have used the initialization of Wi-Fi to connect the ESP to Wi-Fi. And in the loop function, I have is use several options to continuously run my code in my project. And also the print line function is used to print several lines as required in the OLED display. And the update time will be used to update the time whenever a minute is passed, an hour is passed, and when the day is passed. And update the time with Wi-Fi function is used to update the time over Wi-Fi. And the print time will be used to reprint the time in the format of days, hours, minutes, and seconds. And print alarm is used to represent that whether an alarm is on or off on the display for the user. And update the time to check alarm is used to update the time after an alarm is triggered. And here the ring alarm is used to set a certain alarm and to display medicine time on the screen whenever an alarm is triggered. Along with the displaying medicine time, I have also used to denote an LED being high, and also a buzzer is sounded whenever an alarm is triggered. And also have used the snooze alarm option to snooze the alarm for 5 minutes after the user has clicked OK whenever an alarm is triggered. And wait button press as well as the menu selection is used here to handle the menu option for the user, such that the menu is comprised of five main sections, such as the first one is being set the time zone, second and third being set the alarm 1 and 2, and the other parts being or other options being disabling alarm 1 and disabling alarm 2. And here in this function set time zone, I have allowed the user to set the time zone of the user and enter the hour and also the minutes in an incremental and a decremental way. The same option is used set alarm for the user, where the user can enter the hour in an incremental and a decremental way, as well as the minutes in incremental or decremental way. Lastly, I have the temperature function, which is used to take temperature of the user or the environment, and then check whether the temperature is within the allowed region, which is greater than less than 32 degrees and greater than 24 degrees. And whenever this region is out of range, it will display the temperature is high or low, and also it will make sure that an LED 2 is switched on, as well as the same thing will go on for the humidity whenever the humidity is out of range. Now let me show you the circuit of my project. Here I have used the ESP32 along with several push buttons, LEDs, the piezoelectric buzzer, OLED display, DH22 sensor, and with resistors. And as you can see, the display is showing the day, the time, and the status of the two alarms along with the humidity level. And as you can see, since the humidity is low now, it has switched on the LED. If we change the humidity to 76.5, then it is within the allowed range. Therefore, the LED will go off and it will not display anything on the display. Now let me switch on one alarm for you. Now we can go to the menu option, set alarm 1, and we can set an alarm. And we can set the hour in an incremental way so that the time can be set for the user as the way the user needs. Now the time is 3:05. So let me set the alarm for 15. And now the hour is set. And now the minutes can be adjusted in this way. And now the alarm is set. Let me go back. Now the time is 3, 5, and 50 seconds have been passed. So the alarm should trigger at 3:06 p.m. And now it shows medicine time, and the buzzer is playing as well. Now the user can cancel the alarm whenever he needs from this cancel button. Thank you.